Hey, what is going on, guys? Marco35X here, and a happy Super Bowl Sunday. Today, we are playing a bit of Arsenal. I figured, you know what? I had fun playing this game last time, and I love playing Arsenal. So, yeah, I figured we would play it some more. So, well, it seems we might have a hacker in this game, but we can't know for sure. Let me go back. I'm actually going to change my skin. I believe we have a football player here somewhere. Yes, football star. We are going to use the football star skin for the entirety of this episode. So let's go. I know I usually use my little hat kid look-alike skin. Oh, hi. There we go. Dead. But yeah, I figured, you know what? It's Super Bowl Sunday. Actually, you know what? Question of the day. What are you voting? Which Super Bowl? What am I trying to say? Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Let me know down in the comments below which team you want to win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be honest, and for all you football fans out there, do not get triggered. I really don't care. Listen, I only care about one thing, and that is commercials. I like the commercials. That's really all I care about in terms of the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's brand new game modes. I want to go for, you know what? Let's go with laser tag. All right, well, we're going for standard, I guess. So, hacker, amigos, but I don't know. People are saying that there's a hacker. I have no clue if they're being honest or not. Spy Mac. Okay, well, this guy's speaking in Spanish, so I honestly can't tell if there is a hacker or not. Oh! Yeah! Alright. So how you guys doing today? Hopefully your Super Bowl weekend or Super Bowl Sunday is going good. Ooh, got a nice double kill there. And I hope you're staying warm inside. It's actually snowing where I am at the moment. Okay, you can die. There we go. And there we go. I think there's, yep, okay. Nope, we died. Alright, great. Lovely. But yeah, I hope you guys are all staying warm. Hope your Super Bowl Sunday is going well so far. God. Yeah. So, there's a lot of stuff happening so far in this game. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, so I take this game, I wouldn't really say seriously, but like, this is honestly my personal version of like Call of Duty or something like that, because I don't really have like anything I could easily play Call of Duty on, except for like COD Mobile. But I've heard from my cousins that COD Mobile sucks, so I'm not probably not gonna play that. But I mean, this is honestly for me good enough. Ooh, hold on, let's see if we can get a bounce. Whoa, okay. Alright, watch I kill one of these guys. Oh, I thought I could get him. But yeah, this is honestly, I have so far 11 wins on here. Jesus, I bounce up high with this weapon. Like bouncing all over the place. You can die, or not. Stupid cow man. Who picks the cow skin? God dang it. Alright. Let's go down here. And let's see. Oh, hello. Hammer. Alright, MC Hammer. Nope. Ah, god dang it. Stay away. What are you doing in this game, Santa? Christmas is over. Just because it's snowing doesn't mean you get to come out. Here, I'll prove it. There, you're not allowed to come out. Probably, nope, I got killed by the cow. Great. Lovely. just climb up here where somebody I can, boom, there we go, and boom, there we go, and oh, I hate snipers. I hate snipers. Actually, one video idea I've been having for a while, so I've made like a bunch of like tier lists of certain things that I thought, hey, this could be a cool thing to maybe one day share. Dang it, Santa. Dang it, Santa, Christmas is over. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. So yeah, so I was thinking, oh, what the hell? Is 5M? I don't even know what that game is, but whatever, Jonah's playing something. Alright, but what was I talking about again? Ooh, ooh, oh, get him, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, tier lists. So I've made like a bunch of tier lists, and I was figuring, hey, maybe one day I could like share all these tier lists with you guys on you. I know tier lists are like kind of out of style nowadays, but I figured, hey, I've made a bunch of tier lists. I can make a bunch more tier lists. So I was figuring, hey, maybe one of these days I'll share them with you guys. So, yeah, maybe perhaps I will one time. If you guys actually want me to do that for one of my upcoming videos, definitely let me know in the comments if you guys are actually interested in me sharing my tier list. I have that, and I have another thing that I am also really excited to share, which is actually a project, kind of like a mini project that I've just been working on. So as you guys know, I'll talk about it since I'll probably eventually do a video about it sometime soon. So as you guys know from like my Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark and also my Pokemon Radical Red Let's Plays, I am a huge fan of Pokemon, and I've always wanted to make like my own fan concept of a Pokemon game, but I suck at art. Like, well, I wouldn't say I suck at art, it's just, I'm not the best when it comes to drawing Pokemon, I'd say, but I am good at building with Legos. Legos is, like, practically my childhood, because I liked building with Legos a lot when I was a kid. I get, like, a lot of Lego sets, I, like, build them up, break them down, then I turn them into something completely different, in like the span of, I don't know, a few weeks or something, maybe even a month if I'm lucky, but I decided to take a bunch of my Legos and build them into Pokemon, and this was actually kind of around the time when the pandemic first started. It was like, you know what, I'm going to build a bunch of Pokemon, and then I was like, wait a minute, maybe I can actually do what I've been thinking of doing for the longest time and make my own Pokemon region out of Pokemon that I've built with Legos. And I figured that would be cool, and I know like a lot of YouTubers share their Pokemon ideas, and my region, it's not like based off of anywhere specific in the world. Like, I kind of base it off of, like, certain areas I've been to a lot. Like, obviously I'm basing it off of Brooklyn, and I know we have the Unova region, which is based off of New York, meaning Brooklyn is part of it, but we don't really have a region that is wholly based on just Brooklyn in general. So I figured, you know what, I am going to make a Pokemon region based off of that, and based off of a lot of the ideas that I like to come up with in my head. So yeah, I figured that would be a fun idea, and that eventually one of these days I could share it with you guys. So I've got like starter Pokemon, I've got legendaries, I have a whole bunch of brand new Pokemon, including unique type combos. I have, oh wow, I'm actually getting close to winning. I have, let me see. I have a bunch of regional variants. I have that too. Hold on. No! Oh, come on! But yeah, I've got legendaries, I've got mythicals. Well, maybe mythicals. I at least have one mythical Pokemon, but I've got Ultra Beasts, stuff like that. A bunch of new Pokemon that I made, and I want to basically, like, think of my own Pokemon region, and it's got like basically it's based off of a lot of the ideas in my head. Oh, God dang it! Okay, that time I got close. You know what? 30 kills, third place. I'll take it for the first game. But yeah, so I figured. Ooh, we'll do projectile party. I figured something like that could be a pretty cool concept for a game. It's basically based off of a bunch of like random thoughts and ideas that I have in my head about stuff, like about certain things with the world, and a lot of them wouldn't really make sense unless I explain them or you were to know me personally. But I figured, you know what? It would be pretty cool of an idea to maybe one of these days, like, do like a sharing of a bunch of the stuff that I have made so far. I've got like over 100 Pokemon that I've already made for the game. It's insane, like how many ideas I could think up of for a lot of Pokemon. And I'll definitely end up starting out with the starter Pokemon and the ideas I had behind those. I don't really have like a huge amount of lore. Like there's this one YouTuber or Poketuber that I know called Loxton, who has been recently making this region based off of where he lives, which is the Pacific Northwest, called the Cascade region. And I think I mainly got inspired by that when it came to making a Pokemon region of my very own. Oh God, Jesus Christ, there's like a lot of reds in that one specific little area. Really? Really? You're really gonna do that to me? But yeah, so he like had like a bunch of lore, legends about stuff. Me, it's just like, oh, it's just because I think this is cool, or it's like pop culture references to some specific thing. Like one of the I'm trying to think of like a good example, but one of the Pikachu clone of the region is electric poison type, and it's basically supposed to be based off of like it's like the physical embodiment of like a bunch of the internet toxicity that you see. So I made it electric poison type because, you know, toxic is a poison type move. It obviously would be able to learn it, and yeah, I thought it would be interesting to be like, oh, it's a Pokemon, but it's like not a friendly, because a lot of the Pikachu clones are like, they're like super friendly looking, and they're supposed to be like very friendly. Like, yeah, more Pico in Gen 8 with Galar is Dark type, which is technically the evil type in Japan, or like it's translated to the evil type in Japanese, but I figured like let's actually make an evil Pikachu clone, and let's make it based off of the toxicity of the internet. Because we all know that the internet can be a toxic place, especially with certain communities. So, yeah, I figured that that would be a creative idea. There is just a lot of stuff that I thought, and some of the Pokemon that I made, I have like no explanation for why I made it other than it's just something that popped into my head. And that's it. That's basically all I have to say. Although, I actually do want to share, like, kind of a funny thing that I thought up of in terms of, like, the evil teams. So, the evil teams, there would technically, like, be three big organizations. One that you encounter in both games no matter what, because there would be, like, two versions of the game. And then there would be two other evil teams, one that you encounter via specific versions. One of the main evil team would be like Team Blank, that would be like similar to Team Rocket, is actually like a helpful organization in this world, but they're just called Team whatever. I haven't thought of a name yet. But then the other two um technical evil teams that I haven't come up with a name yet, but I have come up with an idea for them that they are just because of everything that's happened with them last year and even this year, the whole election. I based them off of the Democratic and Republican parties. And like the evil team leaders are supposed to be like they're not like exactly Biden and Trump, but they're supposed to be like they're supposed to be like different versions of them. Like and the Trump character would have like a Gumshoes as their ace cuz we all know that Gumshoes looks like Trump. And yeah, and basically it would be kind of similar to Team Magma versus Team Aqua back in Ruby Sapphire Emerald, and you would like fight one organization over the other. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think there is a hacker. I think they're actually. Oh my god! He fast. I think there might be a hacker, but you know what? Whatever. It really does not matter. There we go. He's dead. You're dead. Ah, okay. I'm dead. Apparently I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I know. You should be like, oh, Mark, stop talking about your future ideas at the Pokemon game that you're trying to think about and trying to make out of Legos or whatever. Focus on the gameplay. I mean, listen. I know I should be focusing on. Oh, okay, that was a nice kill. I know I should be focusing on the gameplay, but I want to talk about the future ideas of the channel with you guys. That I think could be pretty cool ideas. I've shown them to like some of my friends and my family. They all are really impressed with it. They're basically like, you should catalog all this stuff and like, make it as like make kind of like a portfolio out of it for like when you go to a future college or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I am doing that. I am like listing why I came up with this specific idea and like the thought process behind it and inspirations and stuff like that for some of the Pokemon. And I am coming up with some form of lore. There's in terms of like if there's gonna be a big mechanic, it's not really. I don't really have an idea for like a special like unique gimmick, but like I'd probably have it where like all three of the newer gen gimmicks return. So there'd be but like none of the new Pokemon would get it. So there'd be like new Mega Evolution, like no new Mega Evolutions, no new G Maxes, stuff like that. Ooh. Okay, I got the Barret. There'd be nothing like that, but I don't know. Maybe there will be something that I come up with. I did have this kind of like idea that's similar to Battle Ball. So you know how in the anime and also like in Sun and Moon you could get like a special. There's like this special Greninja that Ash has that can like bond with him. And it would be like, it's kind of like Battle Bond. I wanted to make something similar to that called, like, I don't remember what I called it. Like, I think it's like Awakening Evolution, where basically it's Mega Evolution, but you don't need a Mega Stone to trigger it. And like, any Pokemon can trigger it, or like, certain Pokemon can trigger it, and they get special forms. And basically, like, my whole idea with that is like, in order to, like, since you don't need, like, a Mega Stone or anything, you just have to, like, have a strong bond with your Pokemon. Like, you and your Pokemon need to have a strong bond with each other, which basically means you have to have, like, high friendship with Pokemon in order to, like, achieve it. And, like, you can achieve it, like, even if your Pokemon has, like, low friendship with you. But, like, it would be like, it would act if it's a traded Pokemon, and it would disobey you, it would loaf around. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do a new gimmick. One new gimmick I am doing, though, is I'm making other weathers and I'm making weather and terrain for every single type that does not have a weather or terrain. So I figured that would be a fun, unique idea that I could have. So yeah, I figured that would be pretty cool. Okay, I gotta kill this cat. Thank you for that kill assist. Yeah, okay, that was a kill assist. I wanted to make sure. But yeah, I figured, let's at least not really spoil it, but more like give a heads up, like, hey, sometime in the future this will be happening. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I want to make maybe a few more Pokemon and maybe see if I can do something about an in-game mechanic or like a new unique mechanic or something like that. And basically, I'm thinking maybe more during the summer, like maybe say late April, early May, or maybe even late May, early June. I would start like a bit of a mini series where I show off certain specific Pokemon, go over the lore about it, introduce some characters, even though I wouldn't really be able to draw them. Like, maybe I would be able to draw them, depending on, like, how much better my art gets. And I could, like, draw the characters and all that, like, introduce the professor, the evil team leaders, the leader of the good, like, team organization, stuff like that. But yeah, I thought that would be a pretty cool idea that you guys might like. So I'll definitely do it as a series. Alright, now I'll kind of maybe, focus more on the gameplay. I mean, like, what is there to talk? Again, this is why I'm talking about this kind of stuff. What is there really to talk about with the gameplay? It's just me running around like a crazy person and shooting people to get points. Although, to be honest, isn't that what Call of Duty is, too? I'm sorry if I triggered any COD fans out there. Alright, I think I'll probably end up making this the last game, and then I'll sign off for now. Alright, there's somebody. There we go, killed the cow. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and actually, one idea that I actually kind of just thought of in my head, if you guys have any, like, specific ideas for potential Pokemon that I can add, I don't want to make, like, too many. I'll probably make, like, a large amount of Pokemon. I don't know how many. Probably until I run out of ideas. I'll probably make, like, new Pokemon, new regional variants, stuff like that. But yeah, but if you guys have any recommendations on, like, certain types of Pokemon that would be unique for me to make, I highly recommend you let me know in the comments so that I could potentially make them. And hey, and if you do, I'll show off your comment, like, talking about it. I'll, like, take a picture of your comment, I'll show it on screen, and I'll show, hey, this person contributed to this potential game idea. Although I will admit I did do something a little cliche, and I made the 2 box cover legendary Pokemon dragons. Because it's not completely cliche, because, like, yeah, you've got, like, Reshiram, Zekrom, Palkia, Dialga, those kind of Pokemon, but I wanted to make it interesting where they were, like, both dragon type. So we have one legendary Pokemon that is Fairy Dragon and the other that is Dark Dragon. And basically, like, I wanted to make it where, like, I don't know, I'm still, like, trying to figure out certain stuff with the story. Like, I don't even have, like, gym leaders set up yet, because I'm not sure if I want to do, like, specific, like, overall themes, or if I want to do, like, I'll probably end up doing where it's like all of them are like multi-type gym leaders, but they all have unique themes to them. So like there's this like based off of stuff that I've experienced in my life, like one that's like a camp counselor, since I haven't really been a camp counselor, but like a CIT, counselor in training at least. I've been or like one that's like I'll probably end up making like the eighth gym leader, like, oh, he plays a lot of old school video games. Honestly, I was actually thinking like in terms of like old school video games, just like making like a character that's similar to Reggie, the old president of Nintendo, Nintendo of America specifically. Like I figured, oh, let's make a Pokemon based off of Reggie, or let's make a Pokemon character based off of Reggie, and he's the final gym leader. And one thing I am planning on maybe doing is maybe making like a self-insert character of myself that would, be the champion. Ooh, actually, hold on. I might actually be able to. Oh, wait, video win. Oh, dang it! So close. There were 4 people that were close to a win. So that was interesting. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I will end up doing like one of my series next time. I was just like, let's just do a very quick little series, or like not really a series, but a little quick Arsenal video for you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be it for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new, and make sure you do your #1 most important job there is of being a sub to my channel, and ring that notification bell so you get notified on when new videos drop. So until next time, guys, I'm Marco125X, signing out. Peace.